Our next guest is not one, not two, but three-time Emmy-winning actor. Did you get that part? We're talking about Uzo Aduba, who's calling her latest character fearless and lethal. That's quite a combo. Aduba stars in the new Netflix murder mystery series, The Residents. Shonda Rhimes is an executive producer, and Aduba plays, listen to this name, Cordelia Cupp. Who is she? She's the best detective in the world, thank you very much. She's called in to investigate every person at the White House after a mysterious death during a state dinner, and she's reluctantly paired with an FBI agent. What could go wrong? Here's a look.
I'm here if you need anything.
I don't need anything.
Well, if you do.
What would I need?
Federal resources.
Like a tax refund?
I'm here to help.
No, you're the guy they put on the case to make sure I don't put my nose in things that might be uncomfortable for everyone, and you're the guy who tries to undermine me when I tell them the truth. I've met 100 guys like you, and I don't remember the name of a single one.
My name is Edwin. I'm not that guy. I'm really just here to help.
What floor?
You want to go to the party, right?
Yes.
First floor.
Can you hit one? That would help.
We are happy to say that Uzo
Great scene.
Aduba, it is, joins us now.
good.
Congratulations to you.
Thank you.
Number one on the call sheet. We'll talk about that in a little bit later, but we showed a clip earlier of you as Crazy Eyes.
Yes.
I want to talk to you about that too, but I can say bye-bye, Crazy Eyes. Hello to Cordelia Cupp.
Yes.
What do you like about her character? Number one, you were so good. Just
Thank
allow me to gush a minute.
Thank you.
You were so good in this role. It's so unexpected, and you just nail it. What did you like about her character? Tell us about her.
Oh, I loved her quirky little behaviors. She
Yes.
comes to cases in a way we've never seen a detective come to a case before, you know? She's a birder as well.
birder,
so,
yes.
Yeah, so she brings some of that with her to her detective work. She's excellent at her job.
Yes.
And she loves it.
And she takes no prisoners. She has a reputation for solving the unsolvable crimes.
That's exactly right.
And part of the dialogue to me that's so fascinating is that you have no dialogue where you're questioning somebody, but you don't ask them a single question. It's your expressions that you use.
Yeah.
And the way that you move your body.
Yeah.
Was this hard to do for you?
It was, but you know, it's realizing that she doesn't want to give anything away.
Yeah.
She doesn't want
She doesn't.
No, and she doesn't. She keeps a straight face the whole time. She doesn't want to let anything on her face indicate to her person of interest. She says
Her person of interest,
Person of
yes.
interest to start moving in a direction that she doesn't want him to.
Sorry, go ahead, Tony. I was going to say, you talked about being a birder in this role. You actually spent some time with the birding community, of which my wife and a lot of people on this show actually
Yes.
are birders.
Glad you're a birder.
We became birders during the pandemic, like a lot of people in New York. What? Everyone, right?
In the
You know,
city.
every day we learn something new about Vlad Dutier. You and your wife are
I was
birders?
photographed by AARP for the birding issue.
No.
Yes, I was.
Okay.
Amazing.
Yes.
Sorry.
Sorry. So go ahead. So tell me what it was like when you discovered the world of birding and how it applies to Cordelia.
Okay, I have to tell you, I hadn't thought of birding before going birding, if I'm being really honest, but I went, and I have to tell you, it's really relaxing.
Is it?
It is really
Thank you, Gayle.
relaxing.
It's not boring?
Let's not lose ourselves, but it was really we're saying relaxing. It was very relaxing. I would liken it maybe to fishing.
Ah,
You know?
okay.
Just waiting.
What would be a hobby that you have that you would genuinely pursue?
I used to knit a lot.
I like
which
that.
probably some might put in the birding
I was
category.
about to say, throwing shade.
Wow.
So-
Wow.
We were,
Sorry,
saying we were saying it's a Shonda Rhimes production, so automatically I think that you go into it thinking, I know it's going to be good, but you never know. Did you know her before, and what did it mean to get a call from her or her people?
Yeah, no, I didn't know her personally before. I knew her work. Incredible. I was a huge Shonda Rhimes fan. I did not miss a Thursday with Scandal. I've watched it twice.
Twice?
That was
Whoa.
my jam. Yes, I'm a true fan. You know, that was my show. And just like Cordelia Cupp is the best detective in the world, Shonda Rhimes is one of our best
Yes.
in the television world. And it was just a real honor when that call came. I almost didn't even need to read the script. It was a yes for me right away, you know?
Yeah.
You've got a one-year-old daughter. You just celebrated her birthday. You've said that she has been critical to helping you find
there she is.
your inner peace. Oh, my gosh.
Yes.
Can you describe what, before that then, you weren't able to land that inner peace?
Yeah, you know, I think for me, there were so many things outside of myself, whether it's my job, just trying to connect or land fulfillment. Maybe.
Yeah.
And not that those things weren't fulfilling. I love my job. I love what I do. I love all of those things.
Yes.
But I just didn't know there was another level to love.
And it is
really-
another level. And don't you find your
way to
heart
put it.
just expands? You wait. It just blooms. Can we just talk about Crazy Eyes for a second? 'Cause
Yes.
When we looked at the clip, we went, oh, yeah, I remember. She was real crazy. Now she just looks crazier now looking back. Where does she sit with you when you look at her?
Oh my gosh. You know, I think if I can draw a connection to the part that I'm playing now and the part of Crazy Eyes, both people are unapologetically themselves. They are
Yes.
steeped in authenticity.
Yes.
You know, Crazy Eyes to me is someone who was just so pure, so honest, so herself for better or for worse. And she didn't know any other way to be than the true version of herself. And that certainly was something that I took from her pocket and put in mine.
I can't wait for
Interesting.
people to see it. Are you nervous about people seeing this? I'm not. Are you nervous? What are you nervous about?
I get nervous all because I love it. I love what
Yes.
I do. I loved making the show. Our cast, we had such a joy making it and putting it out into the world. You know, I hope it's met with the same love as we
Yes.
felt making it.
Yeah.
And I mean, I get nervous for everything. I can still, when I go still do a play, I get stage fright.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely. I think nerves are good.
I saw you on stage with Taylor Swift a long time ago. You didn't look so nervous then?
I was nervous then too.
Congratulations, bravo, and thank you
This
so
works.
much.
Thank you.
The Residents can be streamed on Netflix March 20th.